When I walked down the aisle, you know, I think I'm a pretty tough chick, and you know, I'm all ready to go. I was sobbing like a baby. My face was red and blotchy, and my dad is crying, and my mom was crying.
Makeup running.
Everything running. It was a happy event, but it didn't look like a happy event.
Tears.
Yeah,
happy tears. Happy tears.
Bride Erica has surrendered the planning of her wedding day to Robert. He's putting together an over-the-top, medieval-themed wedding and is having a hard time curbing his spending while he executes his vision.
Every time you see something, you're like a kid in a candy store. I mean, this wedding's gonna cost $100,000, $200,000 by you.
No, but David, I want this to be grandiose.
Will Erica get swept away in the romance of Old England, or will Robert's overspending be the chink in his armor?
Although Rob picked my dress, I had to go get it altered. But when I stepped into that location, I was completely taken aback. I was floored. It was crazy. Thankfully, David and my sister Olivia were there. Oh my gosh, am I gonna be like Cleopatra or a French maid or something?
Maybe you'll be in this. You won't know
Great.
where you're gonna be. Maybe you'll be in one of these.
Oh my.
Wouldn't that be gorgeous for your wedding day?
No.
Think of it as something borrowed, Erica.
You have such an attractive look on your face right now.
I can't believe something that like a million other people wore.
That's not true. Oh, this looks really, really new to me. It's probably been only worn by a few people.
Oh, great. So only like 3 or 4 others have worn.
Sweetie, when you try on a wedding dress, a whole bunch of people have worn them before you. Nothing's
Yeah,
really
but you don't buy off
new.
the rack. You get it custom, and I just don't like the fact that it's a rental. I can't believe that someone else has been wearing this before.
I'm gonna give you one of 2 options here.
Okay.
The first option is to take a hold and see the
Oh my
wedding.
gosh, I really want to see it.
Okay. Take off the blindfold.
Wow, you look beautiful.
I think you look gorgeous.
It's really traditional. I mean, it's kind of poofy.
It very much goes with Rob's theme.
It's not what I would have picked for sure. I'm proud of Rob.
Yeah, I think he did an amazing job, especially out of a costume store.
Don't be surprised, Dave. Just be relieved.
I can't believe that I won't be able to keep it.
It's a beautiful dress. Rob has some big ideas. So come on, play with it. Enjoy it. It's gonna be a fun day.
I do like it. It's not what I would have chosen, that's for sure. I wouldn't have picked anything this poofy or ornate, but it's nice. The dress is really pretty. I actually like it a lot more than I thought I would too. But the kicker is, it's a rental. I don't get to keep it. It'll be mine for a day, and then I have to give it back. It's heartbreaking. I was starting to lose my mind wondering how Rob was spending our money when David called us in for a budget reality check.
And the reality was, I was spending our money wisely. Check.
Were we at the same meeting?
Okay, guys, I wanted to sit down with you and discuss the wedding budget because we're getting close to the wedding and we need to make sure that you're both on the same page as far as the money is concerned.
Sounds good.
Transportation, you are significantly over on transportation at
There we go.
$950.
I thought that transportation's important on our wedding.
Transportation, like we could just get people to drive us there. I
People
don't
to
see.
drive us? What? This is our wedding.
How much was it again?
$950.
You want it to be special. It's our wedding day.
Okay.
Now, entertainment, which we weren't planning on much for, is pretty much over budget in a big way.
What kind of entertainment is it? It's a wedding. We're getting married. That's the entertainment.
But Roberts was thinking something more along the lines of a sword fight.
It's all part of like the greater theme of the day, you know? You want people to come and have a great time at the wedding. You want it to be memorable. Trust me, you've given over control to me because you don't want to get bogged down in these details.
I know, but it's really tough. I didn't realize it would be this tough.
Rob is way under with his rental dress for you.
Yeah, no kidding.
Rental dress, perfect.
I just don't like hearing that we're over budget things when you've underspent on like what's important to me, the dress, and yet we're over budget on all these other things.
But the dress is beautiful. And all the,
It's lovely, but you're not getting my point.
And he doesn't seem to grasp the point of a budget either.
Do not worry, I'm keeping things within reason, but I don't want to,
All right,
sacrifice
let's move on
our
to the
wedding.
next item. Let's just get this over with.
Yeah, you're not really into this wedding planning stuff anyways, are you?
Not really, no, especially not this numbers stuff.
Well, that's
why I gave up control to you in the first place, but I'm kind of regretting it, to be honest with you.
Really? You seem to be hiding it so well.
Well, let's talk about an area that you do have some control over, which is the guest favors.
Oh, right, yeah. That's great. They're
Where are
gonna
we
be-
on that? We gave you $400. How much did you spend?
Actually, I only spent $75.
$75?
Yeah.
Are you kidding? We gave you $400. What kind of chintzy item are you giving to these people?
They're not chintzy, they're nice. I just was frugal about it, and $400 is spent on, you know, gifts for like 100 people.
But $75? I feel like I've done a ton of work here, and I just don't want, you know, that to be overshadowed by one.
That'll be good.
All right, we'll see.
Coming up.
He just talks about this vision that he wants to bring to life, so that's kind of what I'm expecting. I'm expecting some big, themed, I don't know what.